This is the Evil Never Dies podcast with Brett and Carl. This podcast may contain adult themes, violence, and strong language. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Evil Never Dies podcast. I'm Brett here with my co-host Carl, and we've survived the fucking Ice Mageddon again.
We did.
The power didn't even go out once.
Yeah, I took the heater back to Home Depot. So got all those little gizmos and gadgets. I got like $15 back on like everything I owned. And they said, well, this one don't have a receipt. We'll just give you a gift card for $15. And I'm like, okay, fine with me. So I got everything returned. No
cool.
power outages. It really wasn't as bad as they made it out to be, but God, the city sure made it out to be a big deal.
Well,
they closed schools for 4 freaking days.
Well, up north where my granddaughter and them live up there, they had 7 inches of sleet, dude.
No, we didn't in downtown Fort Worth.
No, I guess south of here because Arlington had quite a bit.
No, we didn't here. I was out driving the Bronco on whatever day. Drove great.
Yeah, I still didn't go nowhere. I didn't want to take no chances.
No, I was out in it. I didn't care.
But yeah.
Brett's got a whole new set. I don't know if anybody can notice the difference. It looks good.
Probably can't know.
I was trying to
all of our 10 viewers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a little ticked over that. This skeleton, Greg said, oh, you ought to do something with him. So I tried to put the grabber mask on it. The entire thing fell behind Michael Myers, and it took me like 2 hours to get it all back together. So yeah, he's just gonna stay a skeleton. And I put the goblin back there, and you can't even see him. I may move him over here or something. I don't know. But I ain't changing my set anymore after this.
Well, like I said, tomorrow my stuff's on my desk part's getting rearranged again tomorrow. So
the Bubba mask looks cool.
Yeah, it does. I like it there with its eyes glowing.
Yeah, it looks cool as hell. I'm trying to get my camera set. There we go. That's better.
Almost wish them had green eyes instead of red.
Oh, excuse me. I like the red.
The bats look good with the red, but I just think a green looks better. I don't know.
The demon I bought, I'm just sort of sick of looking at him too. He may go to the garage as well.
Oh, they've leaked the Lowe's Halloween stuff for 2026.
Okay. What are we leaking?
I don't know. I just seen the video. They got they showed like 7 things.
Well, I'm telling you,
a couple of them were cool, but I don't know about the other stuff.
I still don't know what the fate of our haunted house is, but I'm really thinking the fate of some of these props is going to be being sold off. So, especially Pennywise. I'm sick of looking at that ugly thing.
Pennywise is...
it's not even realistic looking.
No.
And I want to move my freaking vampire out there into the garage. The garage has become my whole world now, as far as I call it the sub museum, because I got all the haunted props out there, and I got a lot of the cool animatronics out there, and they can all be turned on. So I'm digging it.
And you got Frankenstein right there, right when you open up the garage door. He scared the shit out of me the other day when I put that table in there. I was like, what the fuck?
And my little skeleton guardian stands there. He gets put up whenever it's going to rain or the weather gets bad. He goes in the garage. He scares all the delivery drivers.
Oh, do you have them put it in the garage now? You have deliveries put in the garage now?
No, I guess they see it from the street.
Oh.
But we were rapping about all the construction. They're done. They finished it in 2.5 days. It's all finished completely. My house is done.
Except for the road.
Well, yeah, but that's not going to affect my house any. I don't care.
Yeah, it'll be nice when it's done, though.
Oh, yeah. I got to go steal gravel tomorrow. I should
I
make you come help me.
Yeah. You got a flat shovel?
I got some kind of a weird shovel I was shoveling ice with. It'll work.
If you need my gravel shovel, I got a long handled gravel shovel if
Might
you need
need
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be fun. But yeah, my hair's all redone and I looking okay, I guess.
Yep, he got his ears lowered.
Today marks 1 year that I will retire for good.
1 year from today?
1 year from today, January 31st of 2027. I've set it as my date of leaving. I'll be retired at 55. After
Good.
working for 34 years, 36 if you count my convention center time.
Yeah. Well, doesn't that count towards your time all?
No, it was part-time.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. That sucks. You could have been done.
Nah, it don't suck. I'm good.
I know you're good, man.
I was just working part-time at the convention center going to college. So
Gotcha. What'd you go to college for?
law enforcement,
Uh,
and I flunked out mostly. I got about half a degree.
half a degree,
Yeah.
enough to let you carry a gun.
Yeah, pretty much. And I don't even do that anymore. I was like, I got a year to go. I don't care.
Yeah.
Not required, it just so yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I don't know what
they make you certify every year because you're more or less in public,
Yeah. I just got tired of dealing with all that with the last year. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I sure ain't gonna be working in anything I don't want to do. Maybe I'll go back to the haunt industry full time. I don't know.
We'll see. Got a year to think about it.
Brett's still excited about the backyard haunted house that's falling apart.
Well, I'm getting less excited every day.
Oh, are you?
I don't know. It just seems like there's just so much to do, man. And
I know. And we have no help. We have no actors. We have nothing.
well,
I got a bunch of
I'm still
bunch of
in
broke
limbo with my
props.
knee and all that shit. It's like,
I got good news. My neck is okay.
is it?
Yeah. Dr.
What-
Sims said that he's got me doing some exercises and some more medicine. And he said there's no structural damage and it's feeling good. Look, I can move it like everything.
Ooh,
So, not trying to rain on your parade because I
that.
know you got some serious shit, but at least I don't have a fucked up neck. So,
Well, I was inside basically for 4 days straight, man. I did my little exercises I've been supposed to be doing for physical therapy, but once I
yeah,
got that truck, when I went back to work, man, it was like killed me that first day, just tore
I
me
get
up,
you,
man.
man. I get you. But
Like,
I'm gonna try to get that tree chopped up here within the next, probably in March. I don't know, maybe in February. Then I don't know what we're gonna do with this haunted house. Honestly, I have no clue. I just know I'm gonna get rid of some of these props because I'm sick of looking at them, and I just want to keep the cool stuff. And if we do run a haunted house, we'll still have enough to run. So
yeah,
that's my take. We got too many clowns now,
yeah.
and
If you want to sell that big clown, I know somebody who might buy it.
he can be sold right now
How much you want?
online.
How much you want?
I don't care. I just want him gone. He's out in the dang storage room right now.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm tired of them. I mean, I don't like clowns anyway. I don't think they're funny, except for Captain Spaulding. Apparently, I don't even like the Ed clown. I don't even want him anymore.
Yeah.
I like Pennywise. I just don't like that prop. For one thing, it's broke. Part two, it doesn't look realistic. Realistic. And you smash on Frankenstein. He looks a whole lot more real than the god dang it clown does.
Yeah, I get you. I
So,
get you.
so we're talking about haunted houses for a reason. It's not just the bullshit, because tonight we're doing a show about a haunted attraction, a movie, not a, or a show reviewing a movie, if I can effing talk. So
Yes.
that's why we got into the haunt thing, because there's not a lot of stuff on this movie, so it might be a shorter episode. So I thought it'd be good to spend a few minutes talking about haunt. People like hearing us talk about our haunted house stuff. So the movie is Hell House
When it's
LLC.
going good, when the haunted house is going good,
Well, I think they like hearing us.
they're probably sick of us bitching about it.
So it's Hell House LLC, which Greg, we should probably next week bring this back up with him when we do Evil Talk Live, because he knows a lot about this movie and stuff. So,
Yeah.
and I don't care what happens next week, we're bringing this up too.
Tiffany Boots, she
Negative.
requested us to do this too. So
Okay, yeah, we've had a few requests for it. I've got Shudder now, so I watched the director's cut of it. I've also got a DVD of this I've had forever. Never watched the sequels. I've been watching them. But yeah, it's haunted house movie, haunted attraction, we should say. But next
yeah,
week on Evil Talk Live, I don't care what anybody says, we're discussing this album.
yeah.
People can hate all they want.
Yep. I know.
Greg.
I was thinking of that too. So yeah. All right. Hell House LLC is a 2015 American found footage supernatural horror film.
You mean I thought this was a real documentary? You're telling me this didn't really happen?
It's a found footage film.
Okay, then it's real. It really happened.
Yes, it really happened, supposedly.
Okay, I thought so.
All right. It was written and directed by Stephen Cognetti, produced by Joe Bandelli. Cinematography was Brian C. Harnick. And really fast moving found footage film.
It is.
A lot of movement throughout it. Some of it was, a little bit too much movement for what needed to be done, I would say. But the parts where the movement was needed, it was shot very well. There is no score really.
Now, no, the documentary things, found footage wouldn't have a score unless you're playing a
The only music
record
is
in the background.
the only music is the piano. They're doing the
Yeah,
meow.
and that's part of the
That's a slowed down version of the Meow Mix theme.
Isn't that cool?
Oh shit. Let's see here. Release dates October 16th, 2015 at Telluride Horror Show in Colorado. And then it was released on VOD and whatever streaming was around back then on November.
Probably Voodoo.
Yeah, on
I
November
think Voodoo's
1st.
been around the longest. Now it's Fandango, of course.
November 1st, 2016. So a little over a year later before it got released to everybody. So running time is 98 minutes. Country of origin, United States. English language. And let's see here. Go over the cast. There's not too many in the cast. Since it's
Well, there's a lot of extras, but
a lot of
the
extras.
main cast is pretty small.
Yeah. First off, we got Ryan Jennifer Jones as Sarah Havel, Danny Bellini as Alex Taylor.
Wait a minute, you
Gore,
tell me these people aren't who they're supposed to be in real life?
got Gore Abrams as Paul O'Keefe, Jared Hacker as Tony Prescott, Adam Schneider as Andrew McNamara, Alice Balke as Diane Graves, Phil Hess as Joey Scheffler, Lauren A. Kennedy as Melissa, Jeb Krieger as Martin Cliver and Miranda Robbins as Miranda Kelly. And that is the cast for Hell House LLC.
I guess that's limited liability company. That's what it stands
Well,
for. So
the guy in it he made it an LLC, his haunted house company.
just sort of a
So
weird name for the movie. I think I would have just called it Hell House, but there may have been other Hell Houses and they were trying to distinguish it. I know of a couple Hell House movies offhand, so it makes sense.
yeah.
Answered my own question.
All right, Carl, let's hear your version of the plot.
Okay, this is an interesting movie for me because it is about a haunted attraction. And there's a lot of haunted attraction movies out, but none of them are very good usually. I remember seeing I bought this a long time ago. That's why I got it on DVD. And when I first watched it, I was okay with it. So the plot of it is the Abaddon Hotel is purchased by what's the guy's name? The character?
Oh, you got to make me get back to it now.
I thought you had it on it.
Alex, I think.
Alex, yeah.
Yeah,
He's like the star of the movie, really. And they run a haunted attraction in New York City or somewhere near New York City. So they get this Abaddon Hotel and start working on it. The
it
whole crew, they pretty much move in it. They get the electricity going and just, I mean, this would be a dream job for me, honestly. Take a building and turn it into an actual haunt.
and live in it.
Live in it. So they get the movie pretty much covers them filming them getting it going, and then making the props and all this fun stuff. But weird shit starts happening. Like
Very
prop
weird shit.
very weird shit. Props start appearing from places and uh just real whack out crap that would I'm working at Moxley. I can tell you a lot of weird stories, and I'm sure you can too, Brett.
Yeah,
So I've always thought that the haunted attraction business does bring an element of supernatural activity, perhaps. But this movie is beyond. So the key to this movie is the basement. Apparently, the guy who ran the hotel, and we learn more in the sequels, was a practicing Satanist and did all these rituals down in the basement. And there's like pentagrams up there. And that's where a lot of the weird stuff happens. Especially there's this one clown prop that actually turns human at one point and goes after somebody.
yeah.
So can't really give anything else away without spoiling the movie. And I mean, this movie's pretty popular, but I don't know if everybody's seen it. So we're not going to spoil anymore.
Well, it was only on Shutter for the.
Well, now there's a story there. This wasn't, I think, originally on Shutter
No, it started on Prime, I
DVD.
believe.
Yeah, and there is now a director's cut that's on Shutter that adds like 30 minutes to this movie, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Now
watched it on.
there's both versions on Shutter. There's the original and the director's cut.
Oh, really? Because I watched it on Prime.
Well, then you fucked up, Brett.
Yeah, I did.
You missed half the movie.
Might have to go back and rewatch it now.
I'm gonna tell you what, that extra 30 minutes made this into an absolutely phenomenal film. Um, it really did. It just made it click so much better. So I went from being a casual fan of this movie and I guess I'm spoiling my review, but to a really big fan of this whole movie and franchise now. So this is a case where a director's cut made a huge difference. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So yeah, get this on Shutter. I haven't looked at getting a Blu-ray of this thing. I don't even know if they got any. I do got the DVD. Just a quick review on it while we're talking of it. It's basic. There's behind the scenes footage, but it's just basically behind the scenes footage. They really don't give any details to the movie. There is a commentary track, and I was listening to it before we started, and pretty interesting. He gives a little bit about how he found that abandoned Abaddon house. I think it was in Pennsylvania, which was close to New York, like in the movie. And then they actually use a real haunted attraction to film it in. So it's not filmed in that house, which the house was too small. Anybody that knows haunts knows that wouldn't work. So I probably gave up all your trivia there, but sorry.
A little bit, yeah.
I'll
Fucker.
go through your trivia now. But the DVD is very bare bones and looks fine. It's a found footage movie. I don't really know that you want to watch something like this in 4K or HD.
Yeah, it's
So
really fast, man.
yeah.
It's fast moving. Uh, yeah, I was going to go over a little bit of the production, but
Yeah, do that.
you gave some of it away.
Well, I'm just going off of
I
knowledge
can give
here.
you some dates and some places here.
Give me dates and places. I don't know the name of the haunted attraction, so you got a lot of stuff you can give.
All right.
I've got one bang here hanging that looks funny. You see that?
Well, he had actually started writing this script in 2012 after he visited an abandoned house near where he lived in New York. And he decided to go into production and got his cast together in February of 2014. And finally in May, they started searching for abandoned places and
Found that house.
found a few that he liked, but they weren't big enough for him to film in. So he decided to start checking out real haunted attractions. That's when he got a hold of a woman by the name of Angie Moyer, who owns Waldorf Estate of Fear in Towamensing Township, Pennsylvania. And she also served as the film's set designer. So
That's neat.
you could tell too that it was a haunted house person that actually set that place up.
Oh yeah.
They did a good job for sure.
Being haunters, you can definitely tell.
Yeah.
And plus, not the how would you put a haunted house in an actual hotel? That would be really hard unless you like break through walls and, make holes and crap.
That was
You
a
know, it
cool
would,
that was a cool setup though, because they have them come up through the front door of the place and then they're exiting out the basement
yeah,
through the cellar door.
yeah,
That would really be cool to actually do in a haunt. So
true. If you had the right building. The
yeah.
best haunt I ever remember was that March of Dimes in Fort Worth. That was in an old marble factory, and it was sort of like that. It was you exited out actually basically through almost the basement up or below the ground. I don't know if it was a basement. It was a really cool haunt, and the building was great, but it was sort of like that. Reminded me of this a bit. The setup especially.
Yeah. So they had to change the script around to reflect on the change of setting, So after they wrapped in Pennsylvania, went back to New York where they filmed most of the interviews because they're interviewing like news people and shit like that throughout the movie too. And finished off in mid-June and started hitting the festival scene, which is how lots of people get their movies out there nowadays, is
Yes.
going to film festivals. So, in which the Telluride Horror Show in Telluride, Colorado is one of those. So that's a little bit of the production.
Yeah, I didn't spoil much of your stuff. I did good.
Reception. Rotten Tomatoes gives Hell House a 73% positive rating based on 11 views.
Oh, okay. That's not very
Uh,
yeah.
with an average rating of 6.5 out of 10. Dread Central gives the film a positive review, warning it a 3.4 out of 5. Found Footage Critic praised the cast, premise, and cinematography, giving the film rating a 7.8 out of 10. I don't know if I can go that far with it. Also,
Because you didn't watch the director's edition.
I never found no how much it cost to make this movie either, or how much it's even made.
probably didn't cost a whole lot, really.
I'm saying probably $100,000 maybe.
Yeah, it would have been a pretty cheap budget.
Was Indiegogo around back then? Was the
I don't
source
think
funding
so.
around?
No, it may have been, but I don't recall it.
Not big.
No.
Let's see here. Like we talked about, there's sequels,
A
which
lot of them. They're all on Shutter only, I believe.
Yep, yep, yeah. Hell House 2, the Abaddon Hotel, Hell House 3, Lake of Fire,
I was just watching that today.
I guess this would be Hell House 4, Origins, the Carmichael Manor, and Hell House Lineage, which just came out last year in August. And it looks pretty. I watched the preview to it. It looks pretty cool.
From what I've read, everybody likes that one. The best sequel.
Gotcha. I could see why. Let's see here. I'm not saying that in a bad way either. I'm just saying.
Well, it sounds like there's more money put into this last one, what I'm getting at too. So I get what you're saying.
After one of the scares, Paul runs out of the strobe light room and vomits. That was real and not scripted. The actor threw up for real on camera.
I think there's a lot of ad-libbing in this movie from what I gather.
Yeah.
You kind of have to ad-lib when you're doing these mockumentaries, as they used to call them. I still call them that.
Yeah, yeah. Film was shot at a real haunted house attraction, like we talked about. Yeah.
It would have to have been.
The Abaddon Hotel does not exist in real life.
No, it's just a house.
It's just a house out in the middle of nowhere. Let's see here.
And you said, was it Tiffany's been to that place? So
Yeah, Tiffany Boots, our friend Tiffany Boots. She lives
I'm
up in
hoping
Pennsylvania.
next week that with Greg and Tiffany, if they all, well, I know Greg will be there. We're going to get into this movie a little more detail because I think they got a lot more than we know about it. And I would really look forward to hearing about that. So
Yeah, yeah.
this is going to be sort of a two-part episode, maybe. We'll continue some of it next week.
Yeah, we're doing the live next Saturday. So
We will talk live next week. Be there or
be square.
the Bubba's going to come get you over there.
Oh, geez. The eye trick Joey does in the movie is an actual eye, meaning that he has it between his fingers. Also, he warns others not to try it.
That was creepy.
Yeah. Writer director Stephen Cognetti is uncredited in the movie, but plays the camera operator with the tour group in the main sequence of the film.
That's interesting.
So who is the cameraman throughout the rest of the whole thing?
Probably one of the, I don't know.
The main clown's outfit is the same as the one worn by the main clown in the found footage mockumentary film Behind the Sightings. I thought that looked familiar.
It looked like a prop.
Remember
Like
when? Remember that back in the 90s when it was the big clown scare? Everybody was seeing these clowns.
Was that the 90s? I thought that was more recently.
Was it? I thought it was like the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe.
I don't know. I remember the clown scare.
Well, they did a mockumentary on that. I think I seen that on Tubi. It's pretty funny. Let's see here. Oh shit, let's see here. There's not really, we've talked about all this already.
Yeah, he said there wasn't a lot on it.
It's the same old stuff. But yeah. I guess that's all the trivia I got. Got anything else you want to say?
No, I mean, like I said, I've the DVD cover fell somewhere in this dark studio and I can't find it, but I don't think you could have seen it anyway because it's a dark cover. It's nothing special. So no
Yep.
props this week. It fell in
Nope.
the dark.
Fell in the dark. Oh shit. But all right. Well, since you picked this movie, you go first. Let's
I'd like to go first.
go first.
So I mentioned earlier, I've always been fascinated with movies about, I have to call them haunted attractions because haunted houses, they're going to think of ghosties and shit. And there's a few out there and a lot of them suck. I think one of the best is, what's the name? Is it Funhouse? Yeah.
Funhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
did.
think
We
it's,
reviewed that.
yeah, and that one's a movie and they're inside of a more of a dark ride, I think it is, but
Yeah.
I always considered that to be the best haunted house attraction movie for years. Then, there's been others and they're all just sort of duds or they're just not fun. And to me, working in a haunted house for more than half of my life now, I've always wanted to know what happens if a real killer or something gets in a haunted house. There's not that many good movies. The Houses October Built, I like the documentary one better than the movie. We're going to do that one of these nights. We may have a special guest having a who starred in the movie. Now I remember, like I said, seeing this one when I bought it or saw it. I don't know. I do have the DVD, and I thought it was mediocre to okay. Um, I thought it was done really well. I'm a big mockumentary person. I love the Blair Witch Project, and I like the whole. I've always wanted to make. We've said it before. I've always wanted to make something like that. This director's cut made this movie from mediocre to excellent, in my opinion. It added just enough to make it feel more realistic, to show a little bit more stuff. And I'm really pleased with that. So hats out to the director, to Shudder, and whoever else made that possible. I don't know how long this has been out since I just recently got Shudder back. So yeah, if you're gonna watch this director's version. I'm really impressed. I like it. I mean, I know you keep talking about something. You'll tell me in a minute, but I thought it was great for a documentary, found footage mockumentary movie. I think with this I would give this a 3 based on the original movie, but with this director's cut, I'm jumping all the way to a 4
Okay.
and highly recommend it. If you're into found footage movies or you're into haunted attractions, this might be the best one out there, honestly. I can't think of, there's a lot of, they just don't work. A lot of people have filmed movies and haunts and they just don't really work. Maybe when I retire, I'll finally make
Well, the
the
Autumn
ultimate.
Road was pretty good. They did a good job with that.
Well, it really isn't in a haunted attraction per se.
Well, a
I
lot of
don't
it
consider
is.
that a haunted house movie.
Okay.
Not like this.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like Funhouse. It's not really, the haunted house is sort of just in the background.
Yeah.
I'm talking about one that's actually filmed inside a haunt or outside, chasing around. So, The Autumn Road's a great movie. I love that movie,
Yeah.
but I don't think of it as a haunted attraction movie. Oops.
Gotcha.
Yeah, before we go, look what I found today. See him? It's a slee stack.
Oh, where'd you get that at?
Movie Trading Company. Me and
Oh,
Nico were there, and he went through everything in the entire store 3 times
oh
and
man.
found a slee stack.
Is that a Funko Pop?
It's not, I don't think. See, the bottom's different. And
Did they have any more?
no, only one slee stack.
Oh man. I
And it
want
was
to
unboxed. He
I
didn't
want
come with the box.
I want a slee stack.
He also sort of glows, so I got him
Yeah,
over
he
here.
does. He's really bright.
I got him in the black light right next to me, and he glows good. So,
Man,
shout
I
out to the
want
slee
a
stack.
I want a fucking slee stack.
Sorry, dude. You should have went to Movie Trading Company with me and Nico.
Oh man. I'm bummed out now.
Well, it's time for you to review LLC Hell House.
All right. The first time I seen this was probably a couple of years ago on Shudder, and I wasn't a really big fan of it. I
Yeah, I
thought,
feel the same way when I first saw it. It was just mediocre.
yeah, I was like, it's in independent film. There's lots of them out there, and but now that I've rehashed it, I like it way better than I did then. The only thing I think they could have did was a lot of the shakiness, man. Parts of it sort of made me dizzy, dude.
I don't know why people that don't bother me. It's made if you're filming a movie, you're not gonna have a still cam like that. I don't
Yeah,
mind it.
I think
It's
they overdid.
realistic.
I think they overdid it a little bit, though, is what I'm saying with the shakiness, you know. But like I said, in the parts that it was needed, they did a good job on it. Uh, Actors were okay for being, probably first time actors or whatever. I think they all did a good job. Uh, I thought this was a very creepy movie.
It is creepy as fuck. Yeah.
Very creepy for sure. Uh, just the basement, man. I've been in basements like that before doing cable TV, and they freak me the fuck out. Or would freak me out all the time, dude. In them old stone basements like that, it's like,
Yeah, it is freaky. I mean, we don't have basements in Texas, so
yeah. So, uh, yeah, I like this way better. I actually watched it twice, so
right? Yeah.
and I usually always do that though. Uh, I'll watch it one time and then I'll peruse it the second time, just on and off looking at it while I'm doing something else. And yeah, I think they did a good job with this. Uh I don't think it's the best found footage film.
It's not the best found footage film, but I think it's one of the better haunted attraction films, in my opinion. But it's not the best found footage film, no.
I think the best found footage films are them paranormal activity movies. At least the first three of them. So yeah, we're gonna have to review a couple of them too here. Put them on the list. You a fan of them?
I like it before they screwed it up.
Yeah, that's what I like. After the third one, they went downhill, I think. So,
I
but yeah.
found you a Sleestack.
Ooh.
He is on Amazon for $79.99.
Oh
And I
my
paid
God.
I paid $3 for him today.
$3 without the box.
$3 out of the box, $3.
Man, you got a fucking deal there, brother.
I know.
But anyway, I'm gonna give this a 3.5.
That's fair. I
Uh,
think if you watch that director's cut, you'll give it a 4, dude. I
yeah,
really do.
I'm gonna have to revisit that for sure.
Yep. I think you'll give it a higher grade.
I didn't even think about looking at it on Shutter and seeing.
Yeah, that's where they all
So,
live, as far as I knew. I did find them on Fandango, so if I ever want to buy, a better copy, I'll get it there maybe. Or if I get rid of Shutter again.
telling you, you'll like Shutter, man.
I'm already bored with Shutter.
You're already bored with it.
I've watched like 5 things and had to turn them off because they just suck, or one was in some foreign language, and I don't know, man.
Well, there's a lot of them foreign films on there.
I was
I
watching
know you.
some.
I know you won't read.
No, I ain't gonna read.
He's not gonna read his movies.
No. I need to get me a new jersey. This one's all outdated. It's
You
still
know,
got that old black thing you had in the original
I think
ones
I'm gonna
before
get a hoodie, dude.
I'm gonna get me another one of these red jerseys. I like them,
I think I'm gonna get me a hoodie.
but I don't know how it would look with. I wouldn't be able to get it with the stupid white logo. So shit.
Can't you get black shirt and white sleeves?
Oh, I like this one. What happened to this logo? Where is it at now? You took it off the
Uh,
page.
no, it's still on there.
I don't think
Just
so.
the logo itself with no.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I haven't been on T Public and looked in ever forever. It's just sitting there growing getting dusty.
Meanwhile, the haunt shirts still sell. And we don't even really have a haunt, but we're still selling t-shirts.
We gotta have the haunt now, man, just because we're selling t-shirts. We gotta.
Nah.
Oh,
That's all I
shit.
got for the Hell House until next week, and we may have more information on it.
Yep. Yep, we sure will. So
join us next week.
yeah,
at 8
definitely.
p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube. We'll be live. You can chat with us.
Hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you know when we're going to be on.
Co-host Greg, who does every evil talk with us. We haven't done one in a while, so come join us.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months, haven't it?
Yeah. Well, we usually kind of take a break from it around the holidays, it seems.
Yeah. So yeah, check us out on the YouTube and check us out on all of our social medias. Join our Facebook group, The Evil Ones, and that's about it, I guess.
That's it.
That's it, man. We'll see you next week doing something. We don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Yeah, we're doing an evil
Oh yeah,
talk.
that's right.
Silly.
We are doing the evil talk. I forgot
Brent don't
already.
even remember what he's already forgot about the evil
short-term
talk.
short-term memory, man.
COVID fog.
COVID fog. All right, man. We'll talk at you all later. Stay